The U.S. has paused a shipment of powerful bombs that Israel could use in its full-scale assault, marking a shift in Washington's stance since the October 7th attacks. This comes as pressure mounts on Israel as it participates in truce talks in Cairo. The U.S. halted a shipment consisting of 1,800 joint direct attack munition of the 907-kilogram category and 1,700 Mark 82 bombs of the 226-kilogram category. The Joint Direct Attack Munition is a guidance tail kit that converts existing unguided free-fall bombs into accurate, adverse, weather-smart munitions. Mark 82 bombs are general-purpose aircraft bombs containing 89 kilograms of high-intensity explosives. The shipments are not related to last month's landmark $17 billion military aid package, and the U.S. State Department is still reviewing other weapon transfers. According to a senior U.S. official, the move by the Biden administration comes after careful review of weapons Israel might use in Rafah. Without addressing whether there had been a holdup in arms shipment, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre reaffirmed that Washington's commitment to Israel's security was ironclad. The U.S. is unhappy with Israel's decision to enter Rafah despite Biden's opposition to the move. The White House has criticized Israel for closing the Rafah crossing with Egypt after sending tanks and taking over it, cutting flow of humanitarian aid to the besieged enclave. But how dependent is Israel on U.S. weapons? The U.S. is by far the biggest supplier of arms to Israel, accounting for 69% of Israel's imports of major conventional arms between 2019 and 2023. This is as per the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. Israel receives $3.8 billion worth of annual military aid from the U.S. under a 10-year agreement. But now, in the wake of Israel's assault on Gaza, the Biden administration has been facing growing pressure to halt arms sales to Israel. Sources say the Biden administration is set to miss a Wednesday deadline to report to Congress on whether Israel is breaching international humanitarian law. It was reported last month that some senior U.S. officials did not find Israel's assurance credible or reliable, prompting some lawmakers to urge the Biden administration not to tilt the report in Israel's favor. Israel has looked to play down what many see as its divide with the U.S. Speaking about the munitions halt, the IDF spokesperson insisted that coordination between the U.S. and Israel remains at a level that is unprecedented, and that Israel would resolve suspension of arms exports by the U.S. behind closed doors.
The aid is unprecedented. The operational partnership is significant. When there are disputes, and there are, they are being resolved behind closed doors in a matter-of-fact way. We are responsible for the security interests of the State of Israel, and we are attentive to the interest of the United States in the region.
Meanwhile, as battles raged on the outskirts of Rafah, with Israeli forces closing in, Palestinians are abandoning neighborhoods of the southern Gaza city and leaving them as ghost towns. Almost 50,000 people have left Rafah in the last 48 hours after Israel issued evacuation orders.
I'm going to the unknown. I don't know what I will find in front of me. Will I find a place or not? I don't know anything. God is our suffice, and He is the best disposer of our affairs. May God help us. We have children. We are around 8 families or 9 families. There are children, little ones, elderly people. We don't know where we're going. We live in horror and in fear. This is our life.
The Israeli military has released a video showing its troops in Rafah city. 27 Palestinians have lost their lives in Rafah since Monday. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.